Fala galera da Tennis Revolution, esse vídeo é especial galera, eu tô super feliz para comunicar a vocês de uma parceria que eu tô fazendo com o meu ex-chefe, é um mentor para mim, é o grande Kevin Jackson, de uma das maiores academias da Califórnia, a Jackson Bridge Tennis Academy. Ele me ensinou grande parte do que eu ensino hoje, grande parte do que eu sei é graças a esse cara. E eu fiquei super feliz com o convite de estar fazendo parte dessa parceria com a academia dele agora. Então, se você é um jogador competitivo que está procurando uma bolsa de estudos numa universidade americana, ou se você é um pai de um garoto que está querendo pesquisar sobre academias, sobre universidades, a gente vai estar fazendo um workshop aqui na minha academia, dia 8 e 9 de novembro. E o Kevin e o Mitch, que são os donos dessa academia na Califórnia, vão estar presentes para tirarem todas as suas dúvidas quanto a esse tênis universitário. Eu trabalhei junto ao Kevin, eu trabalhei para o Kevin por quase mais de 5 anos na Califórnia. É um cara que eu confio muito, é um cara que vai vir e passar muita informação para vocês que estão procurando clarear um pouco as ideias, entender um pouquinho mais do que é o circuito americano. Então, se você está pesquisando academias para ir treinar nos Estados Unidos, ou se você está procurando uma bolsa de estudos, venha nesse workshop que com certeza você vai estar esclarecendo muito das suas dúvidas. E galera, para falar um pouco sobre o Kevin Jackson hoje para mim eu considero um dos melhores treinadores quanto a desenvolvimento de um atleta júnior. É um cara que trabalha demais, é focado no desenvolvimento desse atleta. Ele é responsável de mais de 50 atletas hoje que ingressaram numa universidade americana. Ele treina uma das garotas que talvez seja o futuro no WTA. É uma menina de 15 anos que está explodindo nos Estados Unidos. Então o currículo do Kevin é invejável e é um cara que me mentora. É um cara que eu sempre procuro quando eu tenho uma dúvida de um dos meus alunos aqui na academia. É ele que me ajuda. Então a gente sabe o quanto isso é importante e se é um cara que eu respeito, então imagina a qualidade técnica de um cara igual a esse.
Hello to all our friends in Brazil, to Alex. Hello, how are you? I hope that you guys are all doing well. Thank you for your interest in the program. I hope that we can answer all of your questions with this video, along with some additional information that we'll send. If there are further things that you need to know, you can always reach out to us and we can answer whatever questions you have. As for the tennis training, Jackson Bridge is a small academy. We don't have so many players that we're not able to pay attention to each player. Our goal with the academy is to take individual players, incorporate them into our group. However, we want to maintain a personal relationship with each player. If everybody has something slightly different, we still bring them in to our system. Our system is going to define how they train. It's going to define the things that they work on a day-to-day basis. It'll define the intensity level and the amount of focus that they have to have in the program as well. So even though we're a small program that wants to grow into a larger program, we maintain a feel that each player is being taken care of individually, especially for our international players where it's not easy to go home. It's not easy to call mom or dad and say, hey, you know, training is really hard and I'm tired. So we really have to make sure that our international players feel comfortable because the work is hard. The work is hard, but for us, if it's not hard, we don't get to the goal. So, you know, we really want the players to come in and feel like they're being well taken care of. That doesn't mean things will be perfect. I think creating a perfect system is also understanding that sometimes things go wrong. You work together as a team, as a family, to make them right. We grow and learn together as a program. So from the staff to the players, from the players to the parents, we all have to learn to grow and work together. With regard to player evaluations, we run a pretty thorough player evaluation for all of our players. That gives our players an idea of where they are based on where their goal is. One of the things that we require for the kids is that they go through our mental training course. The mental training course allows them to do a self-evaluation, also to define what level of play they want to achieve. And then from there, our performance evaluations monitor and manage all the different aspects of their game to make sure that they're on track for the college or for the career that they're looking for in tennis. We have players who want to play in college. We have players who want to be professionals. We want to make sure that all the players are training like professionals, whether they want to go to college or play on the tour. So with that, our player evaluation is pretty thorough. We make sure that the players are aware of all aspects of development, as well as sending out, monthly evaluations to the parents to make sure that everything is moving in line with all of our goals. The player obviously has a goal. We have a goal as the coaching staff and academy, but I'm sure the parents also have a goal. So we maintain that transparency through our player evaluation.
Hi, this is Mitch Bridge from Jackson Bridge Tennis Academy. Hi, players and parents from Brazil. The Jackson Bridge training method is about outworking your opponent. Here at this academy, we are going to work harder than everybody. We're going to put in the work. We're going to figure out how to play smarter through making balls and through shot tolerance. We're not going to try for short-term fixes to see if you can eke out matches that you don't necessarily deserve to win. You're going to build your game so that you deserve to win, so that it becomes a normal part of everything you do. I want to tell you a little bit about our academics. What we do is we have players attend the Anaheim Discovery School. It's about 20 minutes away from here, drive, and they go to a private school in the mornings where they can take English classes, ESL programming, as well as regular high school curriculum. It's a private school. It's NCAA approved for coursework so that players can get into college easily. We take 4 classes in the morning, have hour and a half of homework in the evenings, and they work with us really well so that we can go to school in the morning and train in the afternoon.
We have been working with Anaheim Discovery Christian School for 3 years now. They have really been great at communicating with us the progress for all of our students so that we can transfer that over to the parents. Academically, we have specific goals for the players because it also is required for them to get to the college that they're looking for. We manage the tuition portion of the academics and the tennis. That makes it easier for all of our international students to get through that process with less worry about getting the academic program established.
Here at Jackson Bridge, we're constantly working with our players on college placement. It's just part of the regular curriculum. When kids come here, we immediately start working on them with where they want to go to school, how big of a college, what do they want to major in, what's a good fit for them size-wise and locationally. So college placement is a huge part of attending Jackson Bridge. We'll get you to decide and prioritize what and how you want to go to school, and we'll work with you every step of the way to get you placed well and to earn that scholarship.
One of the questions that was asked was, what happens on the weekends during non-training time? The kids are supervised 24 hours. We do special trips. Sometimes we go to different amusement parks or the different beaches that we have here in California. And we always like to fill the time with something either fun for the kids to do, or sometimes it's resting and recovering from the training. 50% of the time will be spent in tournaments. Southern California has tournaments at every level. Our players compete in tournaments based on the level of play that is appropriate for them. We like to have our players play a higher level tournament or a same level tournament as their ability, just to get a good variety, depending on what their skill level is. Sometimes we have our players play in tournaments that we know they can do really well in, so they can establish some confidence. But really the main message is, in Southern California, we've got tournaments monthly. Players can play 1 or 2 tournaments a month at just about every level.
Oi, meu nome é Thiago Costa, venha para a prática em Jackson Bridge. Eu estou aqui no Clube Los Cabos quase 3 anos e aqui é perfeito para a prática com outros garotos e para você conseguir uma bolsa de estudos nas universidades. clima aqui na Califórnia é perfeito para praticar, porque aqui não chove. Aqui o treino são 365 dias do ano. É garantido que você vai treinar porque nunca chove. É perfeito. Nós temos torneios aqui todos os finais de semana, de diferentes níveis, duplas, simples, torneios profissionais. É perfeito para a prática e para jogar torneios. A maioria dos garotos que treinam aqui conosco na Jackson Bridge Tênis Academy é importante porque tem o auxílio dos coaches e eles conseguem mudar o seu pensamento na forma de jogar e o futuro. Eles conseguem mudar a sua forma de pensar, o trabalho duro, e você trabalhando duro você consegue colher amanhã uns bons frutos. E se você está praticando aí no Brasil e você tem o sonho de jogar nas melhores faculdades aqui na Califórnia ou em qualquer outro lugar dos Estados Unidos, venha treinar com a gente aqui na Jackson Bridge Tênis Academy. Aqui a Califórnia é perfeita. Aqui você tem montanhas, aqui você tem praia, aqui você tem o clima perfeito, você tem restaurantes, você tem tudo. E não é tão quente igual a Flórida.